I hope you guys are all having an excellent day. Today we're going to have an update on altcoin season. What needs to happen for altcoin season just to boom? We're going to go over that in this video, as well as a little update on Bitcoin. Let's check out the graph, GRT, and what happened to OriChain. It had its main net launch. We're going to go over that in this video. Before we dive into it, if you have not already, definitely consider smashing that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the latest in the crypto space. So jumping right into OriChain, what is going on? As we see with this mainnet launch, it's currently up like about 4.6% at $70. So it didn't have a massive moonshot like Filecoin had on a mainnet launch. So that's a little disappointing. But keep in mind, Bitcoin has been down. Bitcoin has been down, going from that around 58,000 all the way down to $45,000. But I did notice something, and I saw it down in the comments. People realized Kucoin was now listed on Kucoin. Ori was now listed on Kucoin with a USDT pairing. So keep that in mind if you're looking to purchase this. It did have the mainnet launch, and it says on their website, it says mainnet launch. Mainnet was launched, so it sounds like it was successful. If it wasn't successful, I would expect the price to have gone down. But everything seems to be good there. That's cool to see. Another improvement for the AI-powered Oracle and ecosystems for blockchains. So definitely check out the previous video on this just a couple days ago about OriChain, because I said the mainnet is going to be launching. So just check that out if you're interested in learning more about OriChain. So that's a little update there. It didn't really move much. It's up a little bit, but it seemed like there was more of buy the rumor, sell the news type event where people buy before the launch. And now it didn't work out because of Bitcoin. Maybe it would have pumped if Bitcoin didn't just have a massive dump, but we really don't know. We really just don't know. But moving on, what is going on with Bitcoin, guys? What's going on? In yesterday's live stream, we talked about how I do not want to see us fall below right here, where we made the low. I don't want to see us fall below that, which is approximately just under $45,000. But if we do, I'd expect us to fall all the way down closer to $41,000. And I do not want to see us break this level. I do not want to see us break that. If we break that, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for a while. But especially if we just hold this right here, if we hold the $45,000 region, we could potentially have something like this play out where we just, play back and forth. We don't want to break up too fast. If we just slow and steady wins the race, eventually breaking up, making new all-time highs, heading to, 70, 80, 90, the three digits, $100,000 Bitcoin, that could potentially happen. But if that doesn't work out, then I could see something like this play out. Right. Let's get rid of this line. We end up, falling down further. I could see something like this play out where we're playing around here. We crash down here, and that's really going to have a lot of people capitulate. That's really going to get a lot of those weak hands out. And I think right now, I personally feel like we have more room to the downside to go. I'm long-term bullish on Bitcoin. That doesn't change that. I just think we haven't really saw enough capitulation for this to happen. And this would be more consistent with previous cycles of having a 30% correction. That's just my 2 cents on that. But I would see something like this playing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then eventually breaking. Not exactly this time frame, guys. It's not financial advice, but I can see something like this happen. And of course, the same thing, 70, 80, 90, $100,000 Bitcoin. That's what I could see happen, guys. So what do you guys think is more probable? Do you guys think that this right here is the bottom and we're going to hold that and we'll break out according to this? If we would, break out with this time frame, you're calling end of March. And the second option, if we fall down lower, it's probably going to be the beginning of April. I mean, either way, that's still not bad. That's still not bad at all. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Or is there another option? Is there something else that you see? Is there something that I'm not seeing right now? Please let me know down below. And before we get into what needs to happen for alt season to really, really kick off, we got to have a little update on GRTs. As we can see, of course, smash that like if you guys have not already. Look, on the daily, GRT has been on a wild, wild run. I mean, parabolic, that massive move listed on Coinbase, bam, crashing back down, consolidating up, bam, nice parabolic move up, guys. It's been ridiculous. Just from the low back here in January, when everybody was super fearful, to the high here in February, it's been up 1,200%. 1,200%. Massive gains were made. Congrats if you bought all the way down here. So what's going on now? Let's just zoom in. Let's see what's going on the 12-hour. Guys, massive parabolic move, nice consolidation. Then we fell down because Bitcoin had a dump. Keep in mind, altcoins are pretty much at Bitcoin's mercy right now, at Bitcoin's mercy. So just watch out for that. Let's zoom into the 1 hour. As we can see, we definitely found some support right around the $1.44 region on the bodies right there. You guys can see that we had a lot of bodies touching right there. That is what we like to see. There is some new form of support right there. Hopefully we can continue to hold that on the hourly and go from there. But guys, like I said, just big picture, we're at the mercy of Bitcoin. We're at the mercy of Bitcoin right now. If we're going over to Bitcoin real quick, if Bitcoin keeps falling down, like if Bitcoin would fall down to 41,000, expect altcoins to fall down as well. And of course, there's always outliers. There's always going to be an outlier because someone's going to say, well, this coin pumped, homie. Of course, there's always going to be an outlier, but the majority will follow. But there's one thing. Watch this one thing. If this happens, altcoin season is just going to go fireworks. It's going to be amazing. And that is Bitcoin dominance. So let's just start from the beginning. As we see back here in 2014, 2013, Bitcoin dominance was in the 90s and the 80%. It was all in the 90s, like 80%, taking up much of the total market cap of the crypto space. Friendly reminder, right now at current times, Bitcoin dominance is approximately 61%. So it takes up 61% of the total crypto market cap, which is approximately around 1.5 trillion the last time I looked. It obviously changes based off the pumps and dumps. But as we can see throughout time, especially back in 2017 with the ICO mania, look, Bitcoin fell all the way down to 37% dominance, with Ethereum taking 31% dominance. Wow. XRP had approximately 10% as well, and all the other cryptos had about 18% left. And then it pumped back up and fell even lower. Bitcoin dominance fell down to 32%, with Ethereum back up to 18%, while XRP 10%. You had Cardano approximately 3%. So wow, all these altcoins take over, and this is the other altcoins were around 27%, with Bitcoin being all the way down the low 30s. And then throughout the entire bear market, Bitcoin pumped all the way back up to about 70%. Now we're slowly going back down with a nice pump back up to 70% back in it looks like in December. Now currently we're back down to 61%. We're playing around there. Once we have a breakdown, once we have a nice fall like we saw right here, we're going to see the top coins take over the total market cap, and things are just, I think, going to go parabolic. All coins are going to have its full on alt season. It is going to be amazing. Things are going to just be crazy. Let's just look at the coin market cap right here. As we see, Ethereum right now has approximately $190 billion in its market cap. Binance coins right around 40 billion. You got Cardano at 32. So Polkadot and Cardano are right around the same. They're competing, but they're about $1 billion off. XRP is way down there, 21 billion. Then you have Litecoin, Chainlink around $11-12 billion. Just watch. This is going to change because currently you have Ethereum at 12%. You got Cardano at 1.9%, Polkadot at 2%. So do you think Polkadot can, get a 6%, Cardano get a 6%, possibly Ethereum get back up to the high 20%? What other coins do you think will be in there? I think we could see Binance coin up at 5 to 6%. That would be cool. So you guys let me know your comments down below, and just keep your eye on this. This is when alt season's really going to kick off. Because look, that's when it really happened back here in 2017, especially when Bitcoin fell all the way down here. Wow, these altcoins back in December 2017, January 2018, they just skyrocketed. That's when they made their all-time highs and they topped out. This is around the time Bitcoin also topped out. So keep that in mind. So what do you guys think about the Bitcoin dominance chart? Are you guys checking it out? What do you guys think about the OriChain mainnet launch? Let me know your opinions down there. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? I'd like to know your opinions. And the good old Bitcoin, do you think we're going to fall down to 41,000? Or are we going to hold this 45,000 as support? What do you think down there, homie? And altcoins such as the GRT, they're at the mercy of Bitcoin right now. They're at the mercy of Bitcoin. So as always, I'd like to know your comments down below. And if you have not already subscribed, definitely consider smashing that subscribe button. Click that like button if you guys like this kind of content. And as always, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a dude on the internet. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, afternoon, morning, wherever you're from. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one.